I am a PK, a preacher's kid. That means from before I was born, I was called and selected to be a warrior, selected to be a conqueror, a healer, trained and raised in the ways of the Bible and theology. But like the prodigal son, I ventured out. And, well, like they said, we are the worst sometimes, and I was no different. In my short time on this earth, I've experienced more good and bad than any normal person could take. You see, I have been heartbroken, suffered extreme loss, walking miles in many people's shoes, all the while feeling a strong tie to my faith, a tie to my God. No matter where I was or what I was doing, God and His grace and love was there with me. So much it always spilled out of my mouth and actions. I'm not perfect by no means, but I was called, and all the pain, all the suffering was part of the training. How am I supposed to beat the enemy if I don't know how he fights? All the things I thought was mistakes I was making was actually all part of His plans. That what I thought disqualify me from being loved and from being saved was what God had as His special weapons. You see, I am every one of you that's listening right now. I was the backslider. I was the one who knew the word but turned away. I was the one who lived the roadie life, going out on tours fueled by drugs, alcohol, and sex. But still yet, no matter how deep I got, God's grace was there. I've lost count of how many times I should have been dead. But God, once did I produce a song called My Life is a Movie. Man, let me tell you, a lot of times I do feel that mine is. Again, all part of His plans. Where I felt I was far from Him, God was still there. I can't tell you how many times I was in clubs doing shows and I just stood out. Everyone always saw something different in me. I was the one they talked to. I was the one they was drawn to. I was the one that a light shined from. Even in the mists of my brokenness, God was using me to free others. It's only now that I'm in full understanding of what love and grace is. You see, my purpose is to show you all the goodness and mercy of God. A God that was always there, always protecting me even when I didn't know it. God was always guiding me. In the good things and the bad, in the joys and the sorrows. I was the warrior. In trench warfare, I seen firsthand the demons that control trap houses, the spirits over addiction, the spirits over lust, the spirits over pride. I have seen both men and women give themselves all in the name of free love, not knowing they was passing demons among themselves. There's a reason like-minded people flock together, but there is hope, even when you don't think there is. You see, there are truths even when you refuse to believe them. One is, there is a God, and you was created for a reason and a purpose. Now the question is, can you believe that? Can you believe that even though we don't know why things happened, there is a Creator that has your best interests in mind? If you can do that, you have just taken the first step in becoming who you was meant to be. Now, if you want to know more about my story, follow me on Chaos TV.